Hey, welcome back to Ontario Lakeside. Today we're going to deal with this door. It has this industrial latching mechanism, which is very secure, and we like it, but unfortunately it has no way to lock. So we're going to install this Kwikset Aura Bluetooth enabled lock that will allow us to leave our keys inside if we're going to the beach or something, and just enter a code and be able to get into the RV. So let's get to it. Many RVs have flimsy locks. So installing a residential type lock can be a good solution to upgrade the security of your RV. So the existing mechanism is mechanical and it connects in 3 different spots. Here at the door jamb, here at the top, and at the bottom. And it makes a very secure, solid door. But this upper rail I'm going to remove so that I have room for our new lock. And I think it'll work out just fine. The lock comes with a paper template that you can tape onto your door. This will allow you to center the holes that you're going to drill. I'm using a hole saw with a centering bit. This allows me to start the drilling and find exactly where my hole is going to go. Then I can remove my paper template and drill the hole, thereby saving the paper template for later. When you're drilling, drill about halfway through and then start on the other side and drill the rest of the hole. This will protect the exterior finish of your door from being damaged if you were to drill all the way through from one side. Here you're going to reuse your paper template to find the center of your bolt hole and drill it out. Assuming I drilled these in the correct spot, the rest of it should be pretty easy. After sliding the deadbolt in, you secure it to the door, and then you're going to install the outer locking mechanism. There's a shaft that will go through the deadbolt, and then with the door in the lock position you can put the inner electronic locking mechanism on, aligning it with the shaft that came through. And then it's simply secured with 3 bolts, and then the cover can be put on. Now, after having measured where the bolt will go into the door jamb, I'm drilling out a hole for the striker plate and for the bolt to go into. You want to make sure this is in the structure of the door so that when the door is locked, you can't pry it open or pull hard on it. In this case, I have a nice aluminum trim here that the bolt will secure behind.
I didn't offer even another sponsor, but I said we'll let you know if you want to give me any other tickets. It's minute though.
Now, after connecting to the lock with your phone over Bluetooth, you can set a password. Then you're able to lock and unlock the door using your phone. So now we have 3 different options for locking our RV. We can use the key, we can use the app with Bluetooth, or we can just type in the code. It makes it a lot simpler. Because this is a smart lock, it has a couple of interesting features. In the app you can assign passcodes to different people, and it will keep a history of who has locked and unlocked the vehicle at different times. You can also assign passcodes with certain date and time restrictions. So if you have someone that needs to come and do maintenance on it, you can allow them to enter on a certain date, between certain hours, and then after that their passcode will expire and they won't have any access. There's also a setting to disable the keypad should you want to do that. You can assign a name to your lock in case you have multiples. You can have it automatically lock after a certain amount of time. The lock has lights and sounds to indicate that when you're hitting the buttons. You can turn those on and off. And you can pair multiple cell phones to it to allow Bluetooth access. If you have an RV or you're retrofitting a vehicle to live the van life, installing a residential lock could be a good solution for security. All in, I think this install took about an hour and a half, and the end results look nice and clean, and I think it's going to be a good solution for us. Thanks very much for watching Ontario Lakeside. If you have a second, please like, comment, and share with your friends. All these things allow YouTube to recognize us as a good channel and help promote us and help us grow. See you next time on Ontario Lakeside.